I'm 17 now, but this happened when I was 13 years old. My mom couldn't pay for the household on her own since my parents divorced. So she rented one room, and I used to share a room with my mom. I had one older brother, and he was staying with his dad. And that night, I had to sleep around 9 p.m. because I had school the next day. I shared a bed with my mom. She slept on the other side while I slept close to the wall. For most of the nights, I always fell asleep pretty fast and well, but sometimes I had dreams or nightmares since I was little. However, this nightmare was different than any other nightmare I've ever had. I was walking in a room, and I saw an older man standing near the closet. I tried to speak, but when I opened my mouth, nothing came out. I had no choice, so I walked to him. And when I got closer to the man, he suddenly collapsed on the floor, clutching his chest. His eyes were so wide, almost bulged out, and his mouth was also wide open. He looked like he was gasping for air. His body was trembling terribly. I couldn't get much closer to him anymore because I was too scared to see it. His skin color became paler and paler, like his warm color was being sucked away. I only froze and felt my own heartbeat faster than ever before. I felt like my chest was about to burst open in any second. The man was gazing at me, and soon the pupils of his eyes went up slowly. That was the most horrible moment in my life. Then suddenly, I could let my voice out, and when I got up by myself, I saw my mom's worrying face looking at me. I could only let out a sob. I thought everything was fine. Nothing could be more serious than this. But I freaked out when my mom finished the conversation that she had on the phone. Once she ended the call, she told me it was my older brother and that dad just died from a heart attack. I couldn't believe what my mom was saying. I immediately told my mom about my nightmare. She only stared at me in pure shock, and we both didn't say anything while we hugged each other. That day, the only thing I could do was pray for him to rest in peace.